This, my good folk, is a form of emotional manipulation. Because for somebody to cry, when you catch them lying, when you catch them in a lie and they start crying, that is emotional manipulation. They're using their tears to manipulate you. When somebody starts crying after you catch them cheating, when somebody starts crying when they put their hands on you, that is emotional manipulation. When somebody is threatening to unalive themselves, that is emotional manipulation. When they are so caught up and so lost in the moment and they realize that the only way out of this situation is to cry or threaten to harm themselves, that is 100% emotional manipulation. And this just doesn't apply to narcissists. This applies to people in general. So don't fall for the tears. Ask yourself, why are they crying? I always say, why are they crying? Are they crying because they actually feel sorry? Or are they crying because they got caught and they backed into a corner? Like I'm in a corner right now. They backed into a corner and there's no way out. So they just start crying. Please, I'm sorry. Please, please, please. Hope this helps. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammett, the narcissist from TikTok and Instagram that uses my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy, and validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series right here is dedicated to just making my TikToks and my YouTube shorts, which you love so much. You love them. I just make them longer. They are 60 seconds or less. They're going to be longer here. So the one you just watched was about, somebody asked me a question on TikTok. Do narcissists believe their lies after a while? Like, does it become their reality? Does it become our reality? And the answer is 100% it depends. So little white lies, like when you catch a narcissist in a trap, when you catch them up in a when you catch them up in a situation and they lie to you, they don't believe that. They don't believe that lie. They know that lie is a lie. They know it's not the truth. They know it's just to manipulate you or to get you off of the point, to relieve themselves of whatever accusation you have placed upon them. That's the point of that lie. Like, and normal, I know non-narcissistic people lie. I know people gonna come in here like, hey Lee, lying is not a, hey Lee. Lying in and of itself is not just a narcissistic characteristic, brother. They just go, lying does not make you a narcissist. You could just be a bad person or just a person that's afraid to get caught. Blah, blah, blah. I know. Lying in and of itself is not a narcissist, does not make you a narcissist. We know that. We all know that. We can establish that before you come to this channel of these self-aware narcissists. We can establish that. Oh, look a little cut, don't it? I just noticed that. The flex. But they don't believe the little lies, but the bigger lies, the lies that are told over time, the lies that are just continuously told, the same lie over and over and over and over and over again, eventually that becomes the narcissist's truth. That becomes our truth. Once we tell a lie so much, it becomes the truth to us. Literally, the lie that the narcissist lie, the lie that whatever lie it is, it becomes the truth. So if a narcissist has been telling a lie when they were 18 years old, that they graduated from high school with honors, 3.9 GPA, 4.0 GPA, but they really had a 2.7. If they tell that lie for 20 years, like I'm 36, so let's say we tell that lie for 18 years, eventually the narcissist is going to be, it's funny, but the narcissist, or the toxic person, we know everybody's not a narcissist, the narcissist, whatever, will forget that they had a 2.7 and really truly believe that they had a 3.9 or 4.0 unless evidence is presented to them. And even, it's like I'm praising them. Even if you present that evidence to them that they had a 2, you can show that narcissist their high school transcript 18 years later. It's like, look, actually, Lee, you had a 2.74 GPA. Like, here's your official transcript. It is unopened, mailed from the school. The narcissist in this situation, me, I will open it and be like, this, you had a doctor. They had to doctor this before they sent this. I know I had a 3.9. We're going to believe me. 18 years ago? You going to believe a system 18 years ago? Like, where was Facebook 18 years ago? Where was Instagram 18 years ago? So, you going to believe this right here from 18 years ago? I had a 3.9 GPA. I know what I had. Or 4.0 GPA. I know exactly. I round up. Scholars round up. Scholars round up. I had a 4.0 GPA in high school. Lee, no, you didn't. It's right here. The evidence. It doesn't matter. Seen y'all and see. It doesn't matter the evidence. Once that narcissist, it becomes their reality. It becomes our truth. Look, let me stop right there. Just because it becomes the truth for the narcissist does not make it true. I hope that makes sense. Don't let that go over your head. Just because it becomes the narcissist version of the truth does not make it true. It's still a lie. The narcissist has just said it so many times over time that they've convinced themselves that it's the truth now. And I know that in and of itself is not just narcissism. Hey Lee, I know regular people do that too, Lee. Not narcissists do that. You're just trying to blame shift and blah 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 blah. I get it. I feel like y'all. I've been doing this mental health stuff for over 2 years now, since July of 2019. I've heard almost it all. So it's just like I don't even go back and forth with people who just disbelieve now. And people just come at me now. They're just like, Lee, there's no way. Somebody just put it impassable. You're like, and spelled it wrong. Just like, it's impassable to yourself with narcissist, Lee. It's just so impassable that I'm just not gonna believe you. Cool. Bet. Whatever. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, I did a video previously. The narcissist will literally lie for no reason. But that one lie that they like, the one lie that a narcissist like, if it makes them feel better about themselves over time, it eventually becomes the truth. They probably can pass a lie detector test on it too. It's just like, Lee Hammett, what was your GPA in high school? 3.9, but I say it's a 4.0 because I round up. The lie detector test determined that is the truth. Even though it's a lie. Because I've convinced myself it's the truth. And that's just not, the GPA is just a broad example. It could be cheating. It could be abuse, some type of abuse. It could be, just a little lie, wrecking a car. It could be something. It does not have to be the GPA. It could be something else. The GPA is just a broad example that popped up in my head just now. You know what I mean? Over time, narcissists do believe their lies. And over time, if you listen to it and you know it's the lie and you just don't correct them and you stay around that person, you stay in a relationship with that person, then you might start to believe it too. The gaslighting is strong, and I'm pretty sure that they've done research that says being around narcissistic abuse over extended periods of time can cause brain damage. So imagine giving yourself brain damage for staying in a toxic relationship because you love them. Because you love them. That's one thing I hear so much when I talk to people. I'm like, why do you stay in this situation so long? Oh, because I love them. Lee, hey Lee, let me stop you right there. You don't know what love is because you're a narcissist, Jezebel, piece of beep. Okay, cool. Like I said, if love has you do not waste the prime years of your life because you love a toxic person that doesn't love you correctly, that makes you feel like you're worthless, that makes you feel worth less than anything. Not worthless, you have no worth, but worth less than what you feel like you need to be. Don't base your value on what somebody else thinks. Because when you do that over the extended period of time, you start to believe the lies that they tell you about yourself. Rant time. I know y'all love the rants. I was about to cut this video short, but here comes a rant. If you decide to stay in this toxic ass relationship for an extended period of time, not only will they start to believe the lies they tell, you will start to believe them too. If they tell you the same lie, you're useless, you're worthless, you're a piece of crap, you're so unintelligent, I don't know why I'm with you, you're pathetic. If they tell you that over time, every day, for 20 years, guess what you have started to believe? And it won't take 20 years for you to believe it. It will not take you 20 years to believe that. It'll take you less than 20 years. It'll probably take a year, 6 months. So you spend 19.5 years believing that you're pathetic, worthless. The only person you deserve is this person is lying to you, cheating on you, manipulating you, doing whatever to you. And you try to blame them. You're like, this person kept me around for... Nope, that person did not keep you around. You kept you around. Take some self-accountability and power up because they can't release you. You have to release you. You are responsible for you. You are responsible for you. I put on TikTok the other day. I was just like, sometimes a narcissist will trap you with a baby. And some people will just say, yeah, my narcissist got me pregnant in 1 month. They didn't just get you pregnant. You got you pregnant. Stop getting pregnant by people you don't know. Stop, look, y'all. This is not victim blaming. This is accountability right here. Everybody wants the narcissist to take accountability for what the stuff that they do, that we do. Take some accountability right here. Stop getting pregnant by people you don't know. Stop having unprotected sex with strangers for 1 month because you feel like you're in love, because they love bomb you. You get, and this is men and women. If you get pregnant by somebody that you don't know, and then all of a sudden the mask slipped. The mask didn't slip. You just got to know the real them. I was pregnant within 1 month, or I got her pregnant in 6 weeks, and bruh, that mask slipped. The mask did not slip. You didn't know them. 6 weeks? You didn't know that person? What's their last name? What's their middle name? What's their favorite color? What are they allergic to? Stop. Slow it down, y'all. Slow down. You are better than that. You have to. Look, matter of fact, I'm not gonna say you better than that. You have to believe you are better than that. I can tell you whatever I want to say to you. I can say you are worth more. You're beautiful. You're strong. You're handsome. You're this. You're that. It doesn't matter what I say unless you. It doesn't matter what I say. You have to believe it yourself. Say it to yourself. Wake up in the mirror every morning. Look yourself in the mirror and say, "I'm worth more. I'm worth more than this. I deserve more than this. The mistakes. I would no longer accept this behavior from this person." Power up. Take your power back. That's what this channel is for. Taking your power back. It's not victim blaming. This is victim empowerment. This is survivor empowerment. We transition over here. Look, I could play the victim. I could be a narcissistic victim my whole life. Look, I'm a victim because I had a bad childhood. I didn't have a bad childhood. I went through childhood trauma, and I'm a narcissist. And I'm a victim, so I can treat people terribly my whole life. Nope. Sooner or later, I have to take responsibility for my own actions. Sooner or later, I have to take accountability for my own actions. Why does everybody keep leaving me? People are not worth me. People just so bad, just like Lee. You're a terrible person. Be better. If you don't want people to leave you, treat people better, Lee. No, people need to treat me better. People need to serve. It's me. I take responsibility for my own actions. I know the trauma bond exists for y'all. Come here. I hope y'all listen to this part right here because I know the trauma bond exists. But the trauma bond, if you can acknowledge it, you can break it. I promise you can. I believe in you, but you have to believe in you. Take your power back. This is not victim blaming. You're gonna come in like, Lee, we're gonna counsel you. Nope, you're not gonna counsel me. I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist. I've told you who I was. You knew who I was before you started listening to this video. The first 30 seconds I spent telling you who I am. Take your power back. Empowerment. We are empowering yourself. Empower yourself. Self-love. Empowerment. I'm powered. Huh. Take your power back, y'all. I really, truly appreciate it, y'all. And I want y'all to win. That's why I get so mad. I want y'all to win. I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm battling narcissistic personality disorder every single day when I wake up. And if I feel like I can win, you can win. Use me as an example. Not only to battle narcissists, but if you are a narcissist, to battle your personality disorder, to battle your traits. I know everybody's not the full-blown personality disorder. I know. Trust me, I know it. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I really, truly appreciate y'all. Take your power back. I'm out. Peace.